All eyes are on this Kane situation. There will be no shortage of interest in him. But do we have any idea yet of what his list might look like?
It's still kind of open speculation to this point as to where Patrick Kane might be thinking. You can imagine all of the contenders in the league lining up to try and get Patrick Kane, who the videos look unreal. His progress from this really significant hip resurfacing surgery, it seems to be amazing. He seems to be healthy and skating as well as he has really in the last few years. Certainly dangerous for everyone around the league. I'm going to give you three teams to keep an eye on. And one, definitely not a surprise. The Buffalo Sabres, hometown team, makes a lot of sense. A team certainly on the upswing. Could you imagine if Patrick Kane is one of those guys that can help end this crazy long Sabres playoff drought? I think the Sabres are squarely in the mix. You mentioned the 0-2 start, but we'll see where it goes from here. The New York Rangers are a team that's also pretty closely paying attention to Patrick Kane, and with good reason. You saw what they gave up last year to get him. They knew at the time that he wasn't healthy. It didn't really quite come together like it probably should have, but I think they were really impressed with the way that he entered, the way he was a leader. They were just kind of hoping, wishing, praying that he would be at the sort of Patrick Kane number 88 Showtime level that we're all used to. I think in the back of his mind, he's also certainly intrigued by the idea of what it would be like to go back there and maybe, sort of finally put that piece back together. And then I'll throw you a third team. And this is by no means an exhaustive list. These are not the only teams that are on Patrick Kane's radar, but I'll give you another that those close to him have noticed that he's been keeping an eye on, and that's the Detroit Red Wings. Certainly a surprise to me when I heard it. I thought it was really intriguing. But I have to tell you that the idea of getting Patrick Kane and Alex DeBrincat relinked is certainly something that has stood out to many. So the Red Wings are another team. Let's see how this season develops before we make any judgments.